I was only 9 years old. I loved Naruto so much. I would turn the channel to Toonami every day to see the latest developments on Tsunade's tits, Naruto and Hinata's relationship, and Tsunade's tits. Naruto is love, I would say. Naruto is life. My dad called me a fag. All joking aside though, guys, Naruto actually was my childhood as a kid. The characters were appealing and the plot was memorable to a young adolescent like myself at the time, and it'll forever hold a special place in my heart as the first anime I ever watched. Fairy Tail, the anime that absolutely flatters you with its life lessons about the power of friendship, suspenseful battles, and tits. Although at first glance Fairy Tail may seem like nothing but fillers, tits, and ass, it does have one redeeming quality. It has lollies! In all honesty though, it does do a lot of things pretty well. The character designs and animation are among the best I've seen, and this, coupled with intense battles between different guilds, combined with steaming hot character development, makes for a pretty interesting anime. And it has tits. One Piece is one of those animes that everyone knows about, whether you've seen it or heard about it. Pretty much every avid anime fan knows what One Piece is about. Why is this, you ask? Well, for one, it's an enjoyable anime that's been running for the past 15 years. But aside from that, One Piece is so popular in Japan that it's practically worshipped. One Piece does a lot of things right. It's the only shonen anime I've seen that can run for that long without resorting to filler arcs. Now that being said, there are only about 10 minutes of actual non-recap new material in each episode, but that's still far better than sitting through 24 episode stretches of filler in animes like Naruto and Bleach. The place where One Piece really shines though is its characters. Each and every member of Monkey D. Luffy's crew is unique and memorable, and pretty much every single relevant character in One Piece receives a lot of character development, an area where many other animes such as Fairy Tail are lacking. With a lovable cast of characters and enticing story, how can one not worship One Piece? Pandora Hearts deviates from your typical shonen anime by incorporating the concept of time travel along with a captivating mystery. Pandora Hearts is a suspenseful shonen mystery anime about a 15-year-old boy named Oz Bizarrius who suddenly vanishes at his coming-of-age ceremony. Pandora Hearts is a lot different than your general shonen anime, not only because it incorporates a concept of time travel, but also because it's pretty much focused around unraveling the mystery surrounding Oz Bizarrius, the main character, rather than having the characters engage in intense magic battles for the entire anime. It's because of these fundamental differences that I enjoyed Pandora Hearts so much, and thus the reason that it's number 7 on this list. Ah, Dead Man Wonderland, the anime that got you completely hooked and then abruptly ended. Dead Man Wonderland had nearly everything going for it. It had blood, a realistic main character, and above all, it had Shiro. Fanservice-y bodysuits aside, Shiro is an awesome character. She's kawaii to the point where you just want to gobble her up, and is basically a better version of Gasai Yuno from Mirai Nikki. Dead Man Wonderland did have one fatal flaw that prevented it from being a masterpiece though, and that is the fact that they left out a lot of characters from the manga and the anime. Had they not done this, it surely would have sold a lot better and probably placed higher on this list. The thing that's unique about Baccano is it doesn't focus on any one character. Baccano focuses on various people including alchemists, thieves, thugs, and mafiosi who are all connected to one another. Because of Baccano's extensive amount of characters, it has nearly every type of character imaginable, ranging from the cute instant lolly to the crazy motherfucker like Lad Russo and the Rail Tracer. Because of this, you're sure to become attached to at least one of the characters. With a diverse cast of characters and enticing plot, Baccano is a classic that really set the bar high for character development in animes to come. Eureka 7 is a heartwarming tale of a boy named Renten who dreams of joining the renegade group known as Gecko State, led by his idol Holland Novak, until one day the beautiful girl known as Eureka suddenly falls from the sky and offers to let him join. Now at first glance, Eureka 7 may seem cliche as all hell, but if you actually watch it through to the end, you'll understand just how magnificent it really is. Eureka 7 incorporates various themes throughout the anime, ranging from coexisting with other alien life forms to saving the ones that you love. In the end, Eureka 7 is an instant classic and truly deserves a number 4 spot on this list. Death Note is a psychological thriller about the battle of wits between the world's greatest detective, L, and Kira, a man who can kill someone simply by writing their name in a notebook. The thing Death Note does very well is every episode of the first season is so good that it's near impossible to stop watching at any given point because of how suspenseful the series is. In all honesty, the first 3/4 of Death Note is a 10 out of 10 masterpiece to me. It really is the reason that Death Note is considered by many to be one of the greatest animes of all time. The reason Death Note isn't number 1 on this list is, well, the second season is mediocre. It felt way too rushed in my opinion, and had they made it just as good as the first season, Death Note would probably be my favorite anime of all time. At first glance, Hunter x Hunter looks just like any other shonen you might see today, but it's fundamentally different than your typical shonen anime. Most battle manga and anime involve the main character training, getting stronger, and defeating his or her enemies using new techniques that they've acquired over the course of their training. Hunter x Hunter sort of does this to a certain extent, but the battles in Hunter x Hunter are more about Gon and Killua outwitting their opponents rather than relying on friendship power and OP abilities to win. This intelligence aspect, along with Hunter x Hunter's suspenseful plot and dynamic characters, is the reason that it's number 2 on this list. Shingeki no Kyojin is another anime that pretty much everyone knows about. Pretty much any Attack on Titan fan can tell you that the Aaron Levi Yaoi fan art all over the web, combined with Mikasa's ass, #Mikasa waifu, is what makes Attack on Titan so good. Attack on Titan's plot is so good that you're left hanging with blue balls after every episode wanting more. The only fault that I can find with the series, aside from a bipolar main character, is that it seems that with each and every new episode, there's another mystery created and none of them ever seem to be answered. When will we find out what's in Aaron's basement? When will we find out just what the Colossal and Armored Titans really are? When will we find out what the secret behind the walls is? The mysteries just keep on building. That being said though, Shingeki no Kyojin is an amazing anime, and if you haven't seen it yet, go watch it.